Conor McGregor is due to fight Logan Paul, not to be confused with Jake Paul, in India for $250 million each.
Former champion that's a star of the mixed martial arts. His name is Conor McGregor. He is claiming that he's going to get $250 million to go box Logan Paul in India.
The fight that no one saw coming, but everyone suddenly needs to see, is officially happening. Conor McGregor, the most polarizing figure in MMA history, will take on Logan Paul, YouTube's most controversial personality turned boxer, in a monumental clash. The fight has become a speculation for fans, as Logan thinks less of Conor. The stage for this jaw-dropping event is Mumbai's legendary Wani Stadium, an arena steeped in cricket history, now poised to host a battle unlike any it has ever seen, with both fighters reportedly earning $250 million each. This isn't just a fight, it's a cultural phenomenon set to make waves worldwide.
I would love to do a UFC fight.
Man, who the hell are you going to fight, bro?
Who do you want me to fight, Mike?
Maybe Conor or something like that. But it would have to be like right now, like straight off a binge.
He's actually hungover when he shows up.
Yes, Roadhouse movie promoting Conor.
Or something like that would have to be like right now, like straight off a binge. He's actually hungover when he shows up. Roadhouse movie promoting Conor. Rumors of the fight ignited when McGregor posted a cryptic tweet featuring an Indian flag emoji and a red heart. Though seemingly innocuous, this simple gesture sent fans into a frenzy, sparking speculation about a potential mega bout tied to India's Visit India campaign. The fight is set to be one of the most lucrative in combat sports history. A post from the My Life shared by Conor McGregor on his X handle confirmed the fight. The post read, Conor McGregor and Logan Paul are to feature as part of a historic Visit India tourism campaign. As the pair clash in Mumbai's iconic Wankhede Stadium, the two will be well rewarded for their efforts, with McGregor set to walk away with $250 million, making it a fight one of the most financially rewarding in history. The tweet aligned with whispers of a grand event tied to the historic Visit India campaign. Known for his antics and savvy self-promotion, Paul appears to have landed the ultimate match. His name alone guarantees attention, but pairing it with McGregor's star power creates a perfect storm of hype. Brendan Shaw, former professional mixed martial artist, weighed in on the upcoming clash between Conor McGregor and Logan Paul, drawing comparisons to the highly anticipated bout between Oleksandr Usyk and Tyson Fury. Expressing his astonishment, Shaw revealed that both McGregor and Paul are set to earn more individually than Usyk and Fury will make combined, underlining the financial magnitude and spectacle-driven nature of this crossover fight.
$50 million is more than Tyson and Usyk combined, not even close. For just Conor will make more than Usyk and Fury made combined. And that's boxing at the highest level.
Brendan Shaw also voiced his concern about the potential risks for Conor McGregor in this matchup, emphasizing that if McGregor doesn't take Logan Paul seriously, he could find himself in trouble. Shaw noted Logan's size and athleticism as factors that could pose real danger if McGregor underestimates his opponent.
My only concern, too, is if Conor doesn't take this serious, and like kind of moseys in, he's partying, you know, I think he get up. That's what's interesting to me. Now, if it's prime Conor, Logan might get pieced up. One point, you got to get it to Paul brothers. One fought Mike Tyson, the other's fighting Conor McGregor. No matter how you feel about it, it's pretty cool.
Hosting such a high-profile fight in India is a strategic move to tap into an audience of over 1 billion people. The Wankhede Stadium, primarily known for iconic cricket matches, is set to be transformed into a battleground, signaling India's ambitions to emerge as a destination for global sports entertainment. Mike MCK reflected on Logan Paul's career and mindset, highlighting the multifaceted nature of Logan's pursuits in combat sports and entertainment. He acknowledged Logan's accomplishments in boxing and WWE, but emphasized Logan's personal desire to prove himself as a legitimate fighter. MLCK encouraged Logan to demonstrate his fighting spirit, acknowledging his athleticism and readiness to face challenges.
I may have had my day with Logan Paul the boxer. I like Logan Paul the WWE star. I like Jake Paul the boxer. But Logan, in his eyes, in his mind, is a fighter. And I think he still wants to show the world that. Let him show it. Let him show it. You know, I mean, he's certainly, as we know, super athletic. And he wants smoke. So let's see if he can do it. I don't know.
Mike McGack discussed the importance of marketing and the storyline in creating hype around a fight, but he also emphasized that the fight itself would be significant regardless of these external factors. He pointed out how such events gain attention due to their size and impact. He said there's a lot in the marketing and the whole storyline behind it, but it's a huge fight. He elaborated on why a potential fight between Logan Paul and Conor McGregor would be particularly massive. McGack compared it to the high-profile Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather match, suggesting that the McGregor bout would be even bigger. He argued that the rivalry between
It's a huge Logan Paul, Conor McGregor is a huge fight. You saw what happened with Logan and Floyd, and I think this is even bigger. Anytime you put two countries against each other, two people that are either hated or loved or talked about or controversial, you put those people face to face, people are going to watch that fight. That's a huge fight.
His staggering $250 million payday for each fighter is a testament to the unprecedented nature of this event for McGregor. This purse rivals the earnings from his legendary boxing match against Floyd Mayweather in 2017 for Logan Paul. It represents a meteoric leap in his career, far surpassing his previous earnings. In the ring, the numbers alone have fans and analysts alike marveling at the financial magnitude of this value.
You guys see the Logan Paul, Conor McGregor? Who wins in that fight? I think Logan Paul.
I mean, we haven't seen Conor fight in a while.
I feel like Logan Paul, at his size, when he fought Floyd too, that was years ago. He's like been training. He's in an insane shape.
Man, I wish Conor wasn't doing these types of.
As expected, the announcement has sparked heated debates. Critics dismiss the fight as a cash grab with little competitive merit, while supporters argue that the entertainment value is worth every penny. Social media is ablaze with predictions, memes, and endless commentary. Javier Mendez, the coach of Islam Makhachev, shared his perspective on the potential fight between Conor McGregor and Logan Paul. He expressed the view that while both fighters might excel in entertainment settings like WWE and could put on an exciting showdown, the fight should not be classified as a professional or legitimate UFC contest. Mendez emphasized that such a match did not meet the standards of a true combat sports fight and should be viewed more as a spectacle than a serious competition.
They should do WWE. They're great entertainers. A real fight is no good. Remember when Logan Paul went with Mayweather, right? At least Jake's very technical. And that's the fight I'd rather watch, but not with Logan. That's a zero interest for me.
Logan Paul, standing at around 200 pounds, holds a considerable size advantage over McGregor, whose natural fighting weight is significantly lower. He is taller and heavier than McGregor, which could potentially play a role in a boxing contest. The size difference could make it more of a level playing field, depending on the rules and format of the fight.
I would like to fight Conor. I think it'd be really cool.
Do you think that you're too big for him?
I could cut to 185, and he's.
But size-wise, Conor was most effective at 145.
But we'll always come back to, like, he's a professional fighter. I'm a YouTuber, you know, and so that's supposed to be the give and take of it. Like, why would I, a YouTuber who's own one, have any business beating the great Conor McGregor?
Daniel Cormier expressed skepticism about Conor McGregor's recent before believing McGregor's latest claims. He said Conor McGregor has told a lot of things over the last 3 years. None of them have come to fruition. I'm going to have to see it to believe it. Cormier also commented on the excitement surrounding Logan and Jake Paul, acknowledging that their rise in popularity was significant for them. However, he pointed out that despite their success, they had not reached the same level of star power as Conor McGregor, who remained a dominant figure in the combat sports world. He added Logan and Jake are excited because it's exciting for them, because at the end of the day they might be stars, but they're not the star at the level of Conor McGregor. Daniel Cormier discussed the potential future plans for Conor McGregor, noting that while some speculated he might fight Logan Paul in a boxing ring as part of an exhibition, Cormier believed McGregor would return to the octagon. He explained that for McGregor to regain credibility after the controversies outside the cage, he would need to compete in MMA once again to wash off the negative association surrounding him.
No, he goes and boxes Logan Paul to be an exhibition. I mean, no. I think he's going to fight in the octagon. I think he has to, though. I think he has, for Conor McGregor to, he's got to rinse some of the stench off of him from everything that's happened outside of the octagon, where he made his home is inside that cage. And I think that at some point he's going to have to get back there.
Smith expressed doubt about Conor McGregor's readiness to return to UFC, suggesting that McGregor would likely be overpowered by the elite fighters in the division. He pointed out that the physical preparation for these fighters goes beyond simply building muscle. And looking good, Smith emphasized that true fighters are always ready for competition, and McGregor, in his view, wasn't at that level yet.
Obviously, I don't think he's ready to be back in the UFC. I think he will get his ass kicked thoroughly.
Yep.
These fighters are elite. They take this very seriously, and their definition of being in shape and ready to fight isn't bloating themselves up with muscles and looking good in the mirror. These brothers are ready to throw down.
Or something like that would have to be like right now, like straight off a binge. He's actually hungover when he shows up Roadhouse movie promoting Conor rumors of the fight. Ignited when McGregor posted a cryptic tweet featuring an Indian flag emoji and a red heart. Though seemingly innocuous, this simple gesture sent fans into a frenzy-sparking speckle about a potential mega bout tied to India's Visit India campaign. The fight is set to be one of the most lucrative in combat sports history, a post from the Malayalam campaign. As the pair clash in Mumbai's iconic Wankhede Stadium, the two will be well rewarded for their efforts, with McGregor set to walk away with $250 million, making it a fight one of the most financially rewarding in history. The tweet aligned with whispers of a grand event tied to the historic Visit India campaign, aimed at elevating India's profile in the global sports entertainment arena. Logan Paul, ever the provocator, has been relentless in his pursuit of high-profile opponents known for his antics, and savvy self-promotion. Paul appears to have landed the ultimate match. His name alone guarantees attention, but pairing it with McGregor's star power creates a perfect storm of hype. Brendan Shaw, former professional mixed martial artist, weighed in on the upcoming clash between Conor McGregor and Logan Paul, drawing comparisons to the highly anticipated bout between Oleksandr Usyk and Tyson Fury. Expressing his astonishment, Shaw revealed that both McGregor and Paul are set to earn more individually than Usyk, and Fury will make combined, underlining the financial magnitude and spectacle-driven nature of this crossover fight.
He's very athletic. When we saw him in the ring against Floyd Money Mayweather, he didn't make an awful showing for himself, all right? And Conor McGregor is not a boxer. He's a striker and a UFC MMA fighter. And so when you look at it from that standpoint, something like this is reasonable from an entertainment perspective. If Conor got in the ring with a boxer or a UFC fighter, I would say I don't like it at all because he's going to get his ass kicked. Get ready.
You got to understand, Conor's not boxing Jake Paul. There is not a billionaire in India looking to bring people over and change tourism. That is something exclusively done by a government, and that government is done in one place, which is in the Middle East. And third, there's no check for $250 million. So he kind of went right down the list of joking. He's kidding. You're not supposed to believe any of that to be true.